in your book, Financial Literacy, you say numeracy is literacy for numbers. It's the ability to understand and work with numbers. And our facility to work with numbers affects how well we can make many decisions and get on in the world. Our ability to analyze numbers can help us work around our cognitive biases or biases.
Tomato, tomato.
Yeah, that tend to well, but the cognitive biases, right, that tend to skew our judgment, and that's really true, right? And it's hard to know those things. And the whole idea of numbers is that you're not. This is me adding in now. I stopped reading. Sorry. Um, right, is that they're objective, right? And that's how they help us overcome those cognitive biases, right? So numbers are a
Yeah.
form of measurement. What we measure, we can manage. And you hear that all the time in the
Yep.
business world. So, and one of the things that numbers help us manage is money. And financial literacy is numeracy, so understanding numbers applied to business and the financial aspects of life. So it's not just business, but it's life in general. Because this is, I think, right, for FI for Kids, this gets at the heart of what I hope parents will guide their kids in learning the habits and skills they need to put themselves on a trajectory to financial independence at a younger age so that it gives them more opportunity.
Yeah, I think that very young children can really understand it. And you could just start with adding and subtracting. That's all you really need to know. And think of an income statement as you get this amount of money in, the revenue, whatever it is, your paycheck, whatever, and then you spend this amount of money, your expenses. So this minus this is then the net income, the
Yeah.
bottom line, we call it, right? And you want to have a positive bottom line, or else you're living above your means. And that's one of the big, rules is never live above your means, always live, within your means. So you're not maybe subsidizing a deficit in that net income with a credit card or something like that, that then
Right.
gets you into big trouble. There's an enterprise side to our lives. We are a business. We run our lives in a capitalist society like this, like a business to some degree. It's the same fundamental skill set. Jay-Z said, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. It's like an income statement and thinking about, how much money comes in, where's it coming from, how much money is going out, and is there a surplus at the bottom that goes into some sort of savings or investment, a emergency fund, whatever it's going to be.
Thanks for watching. If you want to listen to more of this conversation, you can watch complete episodes of the FI for Kids podcast right here at YouTube. Just hit subscribe and you'll get new episodes in your feed every Thursday.